Welcome to my house tour. My name is Johannes and I'm a Filipino Chinese living in Shanghai. While Shanghai is a very modern city, it still managed to retain many old and traditional houses that date back all the way to the 1930s. We live in one of those old houses and our community is just filled with charming old architecture, which we kind of prefer as we think it has a lot of character. We're also very lucky that our house has a nice modern interior, so it has a blend of old and new elements. Our house is a 3-story residence where I live with my partner, 2 cats, and a dog. This is our entryway, and right off the bat you see the floating cabinet where we put our shoes, and you see the kitchen right away. And I do like the fact that we have a kitchen island. It just provides a lot of space when I'm preparing meals. And also, if you'll notice that we do have a lot of appliances and pots and pans all over because we just don't have any storage. So that's the only thing. This is the dining area and also my workspace because I mostly work from home. And if you'll notice that the space is quite tight, so that's why we can only have a small dining table to ensure that there's no disruption of the foot traffic. One thing to note is that I put the mirror here because it makes the space appear bigger, and also it allows us to check ourselves before heading out, and it's actually good feng shui. Apparently, one of the best places to put a mirror is in the dining area, if that sort of thing kind of interests you. Directly above is the skylight, which is also our main source of light for the entire apartment during daytime. And that is why, although I'm working from home, I still need to wear sunscreen because at my age, I'm just obsessed with anti-aging. When we first moved in, we had to work on a blank canvas, and it was kind of exciting to curate everything from scratch. And I was drawn to the Scandi design because it's minimalist and also timeless. Right behind me is actually a big mirror mounted on the wall, and because of the mirror combined with the white walls, it allows the light to bounce off, making the room brighter. And then the other benefit is that it helps to open up the space. When people come here for the first time, they'll actually think that it's a two-way stairway as opposed to it just being a reflection of the mirror. The smaller bedroom is found on the second floor, but I'll skip it as we only use it for laundry, storage, and cat stuff. The third floor has mini stairs that lead to the terrace. We don't hang here due to the high walls and not much of a view, but since we pass by here on a regular basis, I still made an effort to have plans to make it more lush and pleasing to the eyes. There are 2 bathrooms. The main one is what we mostly use, and it has a high ceiling with a second skylight. This is our master's bedroom, and we're so lucky that we have such a high ceiling and also another skylight. It's usually warmer up here, so I prefer working here in the winter. And that's why we also have another desk set up here. As you can see, we're quite minimal, so it's easy to clean and maintain. While we do like the skylight, it has its cons as well. The light speaks through early in the morning, hence making the room very bright even while we're still sleeping. On a final note, I'd like to also mention that all the art pieces around the house are actually my own creation, from photos to paintings. This is my favorite and most current painting, which I created during the Shanghai COVID lockdown. It's also the biggest artwork piece that I've done so far. Hope you've enjoyed this house tour, and I'll see you in the next video.